Ibrahim Traoré has done it again, one of the greatest leaders we have in modern time. He just launched, relaunched Burkina, and what he did, he bought a brand new plane. We're going to do that. Welcome again to the WSXM channel. You don't know, my name is Stefan. So let's dive into it. So, as I can see that there's a plane there landing on the airstrip, and you can see how happy the workers are to see this plane landing, this brand new airplane that's been bought by Ibrahim Traoré from China. And as I can see that the minister of aviation, the new minister, he's gonna give a speech. But let's listen to what he's saying, and then we're gonna continue the video. Boom. Air Burkina, this brand new aircraft is not only an aircraft; it is a company. There are many staff who work at Air Burkina, and all these staff here were at a given moment were technically unemployed. So allowing all these staff to be able to return to work today was a sacrifice to make. This is the exact sense of what the head of state wanted to get Air Burkina back on its feet. Air Burkina, we are going to say, a symbol of sovereignty. So awaiting whether in Burkina or elsewhere. I think Air Burkina suffered from deterioration, bad management. Today, the DGA Burkina, this is what we expect from him. To put in place a management which will allow Air Burkina to never again relive the difficulties they have experienced. So there you have it. He is the Minister of Youth and Culture, I think, and Mobile and transport in Burkina Faso. But he was they take him from that position and put him over the entire aviation sector. So that's why you see he's the one that's giving that speech about um, bringing back the workers, and he's happy for bringing back the workers, and he praised Ibrahim Traoré for relaunching the new Air Burkina. Why is it important to have this new plane? There was rent the last before there was um the airline stopped flying. There was renting 4 planes. All 4 of them was rental. So that's mean you can imagine the amount of money they have been paying to whoever owned those planes as a rental, and paying them as well for servicing. Now when you have a brand new airplane, you have time to gather some funds from selling tickets. Then you have to worry about paying a rental fee or paying service charge, because not service up, maintenance, because it's a brand new airline. So anyway, so before getting further again, let's listen to what how some of the Burkina Bay citizens who are flying on this airline, what they are saying about it, and then we're gonna continue. Take a listen. Boom. I had never been in a plane apart from today. I'm really very happy. It's a great experience. A beautiful plane with very pleasant hostess. Words can't express my joy. We can rally the cities, and then there is work. There was a time we had no flights. Really, we were discouraged because when we talk to other countries, we see that there are flights here from those countries, and Burkina does not have a atmosphere. Really not interesting. So we were very proud today to be in Burkina Bay plane, 100%. I'm a Cameroonian originally, residing here in Abuja. I was on a business trip in Ouagadougou, and I wanted a return flight. I came across, so I took it. So on the other hand, I am rather happy to participate somewhat in this new birth, and then here it's a satisfactory. It's satisfactory. I would like to congratulate here the pilot and its crew, who were all applauded at each of the landings, like in Abuja. This testifies to the professionalism they have demonstrated. So I wish them to continue. So that's it, citizens that some of them that relaying their experience on this new airline. And so the joy and the patriotism that they have on their faces, this is what a leader does for his people, to make them feel as part of they are contributing to the economy, because when you buy a ticket, it goes directly to your government. And this, as I said, this is owned and operated by Burkina Bay government and citizens. So there's no outside multinational companies owning or managing this airport or the airline. And he built a brand new airport. Keep that in mind. So Ibrahim Traoré is the leader that everyone is envied. I mean, say envied as in their president does not have the leadership quality that Ibrahim Traoré has, and I wish we have more leaders like him, especially here in the Caribbean, because I felt that joy and that patriotism once when I flew on Air Jamaica. I flew on it once, and that joy I feel to have you to see your own people, your own countrymen as air hostess and your own pilots, your Jamaican pilots. So I felt that joy, but unfortunately, our government sold the whole thing and lose the airline. So I can no longer experience that. So this is I can understand and feel what the Burkina Faso citizens are feeling when they see their own um countrymen pilot, their own pilot from Burkina Faso, their own hostess from Burkina Faso. The airline is owned by the Burkina Faso government, Ibrahim Traoré. It's managed and operated by locals, and there's no multinational group, as I said earlier, involved in this. So this is what. But currently, they're only flying locally, so they're not flying to Benin, because I think they have a route to Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, and a couple other countries I can't think of right now. But it's like I have 9 different locations. But for now, they have the one plane, and they are just traveling locally, and they're gonna make a lot of money off of this because I'm telling you, you're gonna help citizens to travel from one city to the next, and they can travel it within a much faster time. Cause if our flight or a 2 hour flight can beat a day of driving, so this is a good news for the Burkina Faso citizens. And shout out to Ibrahim Traoré for what? Not leasing, not renting, or asking the IMF for any loan, or getting any aid money. This is solely bought with Burkina Faso funds. And this is why they hate Ibrahim Traoré so much, because he's not one who you can blackmail, you cannot manipulate him, you cannot use your money to cover favors with him. And this is why he's the leader that's shining is a beacon, a son of the soil on the African continent. And this is why they are trying to assassinate him so many times, over 15 times already. Just last in in August 29, between August 29 and September 3rd or 4th, there was another assassination attempt on his life, which was third. He found out that they have their own agents, Burkina Faso citizens, who is embedded in some of these groups that's giving information so that they get to foil this major plot. They have to take him out, destroy the airport, destroy the drones and helicopters, and so they cannot be um so that was the plan. Attack the airport, destroy the planes, the drones, attack the capital, and attack Ibrahim Traoré and also enter the palace. So that was starred beautifully, and there was caught of like almost 10 of them, including Burkina Faso citizens and others. And the country who trained these people was also named in the video that I did earlier about that. So I think I put the link in this description as well. They can go and see it. Who never saw the assassination attempt on Ibrahim Traoré. So big ups to Ibrahim Traoré for this again. I can't stop feel like we're on the right track with these Sahel nations, the AES coalition with Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso, which means if we can get a few more African countries to join, not puppet presidents, but presidents who actually love and care for their people like these leaders does, then we can see the tide starting to turn on the African continent by getting these multinational out the country, these colonizers out the country, and weed them out one by one, country by country, literally. So anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about this brand new airline that's been up and running, flying domestically in Burkina Faso, and the joy and the patriotism on these citizens face, both the workers, the pilots, the citizens who are flying, and they can see they're already booking major tickets, major flights. They're traveling on their own airline, as the gentleman said. He's happy he can book his own airline to go to do business. So anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. As always, tell a friend, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Boom.